All right, welcome back. We have quite an interesting final guest here. And when I see people like this who have moved from one discipline to another in such ways and are succeeding greatly in the other discipline, well, that's quite something to look forward or look out for. Now we have Sherif Adekunle, an award-winning filmmaker who has built an over 8-year career in the film industry. He's an actor, he's a producer, he's been there, done that. But the quite interesting thing is that he's a doctor of economics. Talk to me, like how does it happen? You studied up to PhD.
Yes, I did.
Are you sure it's not honorary? It's
No,
PhD.
it's not, yes, I just
PhD economics.
PhD economics.
And you are making films now.
Yeah, I'm actually doing both side by side. So,
talk to me. What are you doing as a doctorate degree holder in economics, and what are you? I mean, how are you doing it? Just talk to me.
So the passion is film.
Okay.
And you have to fund your passion, and so that's where economics came from. So I studied economics in school, and my dad is always like, if you study economics, you can't stop at BSc level. For you to be an economist, you have to get to PhD level. So I just continued after school. So it was just back to back from 2010, BSc, Masters, PhD. So I finished last year.
Oh wow!
I now do research, for students. I do research for organizations. And then I started filmmaking around 2014 as an actor. But then I knew that
while you were still studying?
Yes, while I was in school. But I always wanted to be behind the scenes as a producer, as a production manager, as an AD. And I just thought that, okay, I studied economics, so it's more like a round, peg in a round hole. So yeah.
Wonderful. Now let's talk about your career so far. You have what? How many films? Have you done a feature length? Or you focus
not mine, but I was on one recently as the line producer. The Bright Prize was nominated for AMVCA Best Indigenous Film. So
wonderful.
It'll be out in the cinemas next month. So
yeah. How was it nominated when it's not yet out?
Because it's for Best Indigenous Film, so they have this category whereby it's not a voted category.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. But you have mostly done short films.
Short films, yes.
Short films. Tell me about that. How is it that, is it an avenue for you to move up before feature length, or do you just have a passion just for short films?
Yeah, as a young filmmaker, because funding is a major problem. So, and then you want to show what you can do. You'd also see that I've gone to different film schools because I believe so much in education. So
you're a PhD.
So basically, it's just it's more like that's my CV. So if I'm taking it anywhere to pitch, I can be like, okay, this is what I've been able to do with my own little money, and then try to get bigger funds to make a feature film. And we are planning, we're already working on the feature film. Yes.
And so due to your passion for short films and all of that, you put together this festival, which is free, of course, for people to attend.
Yeah, so there's a club called the Film Rats Club.
Okay.
And so, we just started the festival last year. It was just, the founder, Chukwu Martin, just felt like, okay, the club is about film education, is about, film critiquing. And so we just felt, okay, why not just have a festival whereby we can showcase, our talents. And so we started with Nigeria, but now we expanded. So Africa is now involved.
Okay,
so
and because of
like different
places and all of that. So
and then we are screening in 3 places: Abuja, Ghana, Accra, and then in Lagos.
But the focus, is it on short films?
No, it's not on short films. We have documentaries, we have short films, we have feature films.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful. What do you hope to achieve with all of this?
Basically, it's just film education and film tech. So we have a conference on Saturday that focuses on film tech.
Film tech. Let's talk about that, because I am also an aficionado of tech and all of that. What do you mean? When you say film tech, what are you trying to achieve there?
So, we believe that technology has been able to elevate different industries. See the finance industry, the agricultural industry. So we're at a point in the film, making industry whereby we need technology to elevate, our industry. Look at our sister industry, the music industry, for example. They're doing well, especially when it comes to distribution. So that is what we've not been able to hack in Nollywood. And we see all these big, companies coming in because they believe that we have the numbers. So we feel that this is the right time for us to start discussing about, film tech and how we can use it to enhance our industry. So that's
wonderful. I like that, because distribution, like you mentioned, I've spoken to some Nollywood, practitioners, and I spoke about how music as a whole, they've done this quite well. So what you're doing is that you're trying to set the pace.
The pace.
Moving forward and all of that. Okay, what else? What else? Is it something for filmmakers? Is it for the general public?
No, it's for, film enthusiasts, filmmakers, once you just love film, because even the film rat just means someone that is like a church rat or a studio rat, someone that likes watching film. So everybody is invited. Just come and have fun and come and see like African film at its finest from young filmmakers. Because the last theme was less is more.
Okay.
So low budget films, but with quality concepts.
I like that. So you are going for the people who maybe probably use their phones to shoot, because we've heard people who have won awards with using their phones to shoot and all of that. So you are going for the people that maybe they don't have so much of money.
But they have the talent.
They have the talent.
Exactly.
There's this is it Blair Witch Project? That's what comes to mind now when I'm thinking about low budget movies that have made it so far. So, but. What is it? You said what you hope to achieve is getting these people out and ensuring that people get to know
so people
and
can
all
get
of
to
that.
know their work. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. So when is this holding?
So from today, starting today till Sunday.
Right.
So at Viva Cinemas, we are having our opening, and we're going to be closing there. So tomorrow is virtual because we are also using technology.
Yes, you said technology,
yes,
exactly.
So
That's where some people can join. It's a virtual thing.
We have sessions, different sessions, and they will be watching some films too. Then on Saturday, we have the conference proper at Impact Obikoyi.
All right, wonderful. Now, let's moving for you as a filmmaker with all the films that you've done, you still act. Do you still are you?
Yeah, once in a while I act. Yeah.
What can people look forward from Dr. Sherif? What can we? Are you going to do? You should do something on money. I mean, I think of it, I'm thinking of Wolf of Wall Street or something.
Actually, because we don't really have like those kind of series that has to do with
finances,
kind of. So we are looking into something like that.
I would, for coming from you, if you do something that has to do with economics and movies, I would want to watch that.
Thank you.
But is there any project you have on hand personally that people can look forward to?
So
the next few months or
I have a project with a friend called SOL. So we are working on it. It's about child labor.
Okay.
So you can watch out for that.
All right, thank you, Dr. Sherif. I'll be looking out for all of that, and here's wishing you all guys
thank you
the
for
best.
having us.
All right, so we have something for you. We have we have something for you here, and of course, if we put that together, let's get to see a few of your works, and then we'll head over there. All right, well done.